what detail or what made synchro your favorite mechanic?
Though, that card's...
Oh my god, that's a loaded question, even though it seems so simple. Okay, I guess I can't say it was the anime because I didn't watch the anime till later. So I like synchro before I watched the anime, so it's reversed. Compared to me watching the anime and then liking synchros, it was the other way around.
Probably because of the era.
I think it's what it is. The era. I think the way you were to just mesh cards together and synchro summon, right, and use it as his utility, and just being able to. That's basically what it is. Just mix smash and make something out of it. I think it was the first type of deck that I was actually sequencing in a way where I couldn't before, and I knew that the simplicity of deck building was making it more efficient, and that's how top decks functioned. But at the time, you would just have a bunch of cards that just worked well together, and then they would do the same thing. Objectively speaking, they would always get to Stardust, but there was different ways to do it, and I think that was the mechanic that allowed me to mishmatch a lot of things. Exceeds couldn't do that because Exceeds was just overlay the same levels, so there's not much to it. But synchros, they were a bit more obscure because you have to match the right levels. I think that's what it is. I think that was the complexity of it, because when something is too simplistic, it becomes stale really fast. It's fun when you win, but then eventually it gets kind of hollow and it becomes jaded. Like, okay, yeah, winning's fun, like it is. No one likes to lose, of course, but I feel like just being able to enjoy the game over and over again and not get bored of a deck, like you see many people do. Many people get bored of it, and they're just like, they just seem so hollow when they're playing in a tournament. They're just like, summon next, push your ice, add a cross. They just seem so dead, bro. Like, it just seems like they're playing the game because it's at a competitive level, because you have to be that way. You want to be efficient. But I understand that odds are against me when I take the route I'm taking. That I understand that, but I enjoy the game more that way, and that's why I like synchros. They were the gateway to that type of playstyle. If I were to like try to pinpoint it, that's probably what it was. That's most likely what it was. Because everything else is like, yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully I answered your question. But yeah, that's basically it.